Yo yo, welcome back to Spelunky 2, where we are pretty sure done playing with every new character we've unlocked. So let's bring Anna back. Let's give her a chance to come back and show that she's well rested, can jump back into the fray and maybe find her parents. For this so far we've made it is 5-1? 6-1? It's the ice caves. First floor of the ice caves. I don't quite remember. Not really sure why those two. You know what? Let's just start this one over. We're gonna. Anna's gotta just dust off a little bit. You know, she's been gone for a while. She doesn't quite remember how this all works. And that's fine. You know, we'll have to warm up a little bit. Won't hold it against her. But you know, she doesn't have too long. She's got to get going because we got some progress to make. Alright, so we can get to Poochie with a rope. What else do we have though? Unfortunately, I do not see a sacrificial altar or very much money. I'm gonna go to the right though because we don't have anything to set off that dart trap with. Okay. So we're already starting to do a little better. I'll hit this bat. We will not hit the bat. And we'll instead release a spider out into the wild. Can we make this? Oh, look at that. Made it. Didn't even have to use a rope. Okay, you hang out there. Let's see if we can get something to set these off. Perfect. And we should be close to our exit now. Close to our exit now. I thought about it. I was like, you know, that skeleton could come to life, but what are the odds? What are the odds that the skeleton comes to life, kills our pet, we get hit by this thumper? That went bad. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how well this run's gonna go. I don't mind the additional health all of a sudden, but it's not a great start. We're definitely taking some very unnecessary damage right off the bat. But we have 3 health, which is a very doable amount of health. We have 2 health, which is a much less doable amount of health. We do have Percy. And we have a shop that has a compass. Compass is great. I think we've established it's one of our favorite items. Consistently gets us to the end when we're in trouble. And there was an altar right next to us. Are you kidding? Alright, you come here. Alright, so we do have a sacrifice to the altar. Those bombs look nice up there. Alright, here's our plan. This run's in trouble. We're 1 hit away from being dead. So we're going to... Oh, no! We're gonna learn how to do this better. That was close. We had everything we needed, but we accidentally whipped the gun instead of picking it up. Just a little bit of stress hitting the wrong button there. But I think we have the technique down. We throw the rope. The rope stuns the shopkeeper and causes him to drop his gun. Scorpion? Oh, we're so lucky. He drops his gun. We pick it up and we shoot him. The main key here, I would say, is if he doesn't drop his key, so that we don't accidentally pick that up like before. Sorry, Monty. Or not Monty, Poochie. Oh, I'm calling you the wrong name now. Man. Yeah, so the key is gonna be A, making sure that if he drops 2 items, that we pick up the gun and not the key or whatever else he drops. And that we get the explosives out of the way. So like in that example, right, there was a bomb. And so we put the bomb away from where we think the shopkeeper is gonna go, so that when we shoot, we don't make them all blow up. I think the setup was perfect. Everything was just kind of in the right spot. We just, again, didn't pick up the gun. And we will do better next time. So this floor is going to be our Udjat Eye. The key's a little precarious. Alright. Don't want to die on the spikes. Okay, what do we want here? We want spike shoes, for sure. I think that's a pretty obvious get for us. Again, killing the cavemen, the moles, really any of them, if we can take them out in 1 hit instead of 2 or 3, I think we're having a good time. I do regret having to use 2 ropes here. That was just us not planning ahead well. But we're doing okay. We have 4 health. We're gonna get the Udjat Eye on this floor. We have a decent amount of money. Can't complain. The 1 rope would be nice. I'd like to keep them all if we could. But if that's the only difference between, you know, how we intended to finish this floor, I think we're in a good spot. So we have 5 health, 3 bombs. That was 4 bombs. So 5 health, 3 bombs, 2 ropes. This is turkey floor, so we can, well, we will not be getting our ghost pot. You know what though? I will buy some ropes. Oh, can we afford climbing gloves? Now you know what I'm thinking. And yes, I knew that was going to take out the turkeys. Do them all together. Get rid of the mole, get rid of the turkeys. I do wish that I had planned that out a little better to get Poochie. 2 bombs. I'm trying to think if Poochie, if 1 health is worth a bomb, and right now I don't think it is. We've been taking a lot of bad damage, which typically, you know, the health would be a good investment for. But we have 7 currently, which is not a bad place to be. So I would rather at this point just take the 7 health and have 2 bombs on later floors in case we need it. I think it's a better investment for us. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but there's actually items in here. So there are 5 bombs. So if we were able to get back to where Poochie was without using any ropes, I think I would do that now. But that's not the case. It is going to take at least 1 or 2 ropes to get up there. I think we just go with what we have. So we're on to the boss. Oop, oop. We have Monty over to the right, who needs a bomb to get to. Sorry, Monty. Probably not going to happen. Oh, I keep forgetting we have spike shoes. That's fantastic. So with spike shoes, we can jump on the boss, guarantee ourselves 3 bombs, as well as 1 health. All we need to do is get him to clear out a way for us first. With the spike shoes, I think we go ahead and go jungle. I think jungle's a better option for us. Beautiful. Can't ask for much more than that. Ooh, but there is a spike trap, or dart trap. Safe. Alright, so we're gonna go jungle. We have the Ujid Eye, so we can hit the black market. Get anything that we might be missing. You know, whether it be bombs, or more than likely having to buy our pet back, because that seems to be a common theme on the jungle. And I can say we're in a pretty good spot. 7 health, 8 bombs, 5 ropes. It's hard to be much more comfortable than this. I have to remember that we do have shoes for the first time in a while. Oh, painful. That was definitely our own fault there. Yep, just gonna let that monkey get eaten. Gotta remember, we can walk on these. It's safe. Now, Percy, on the other hand, is not somewhere safe. Percy is somewhere that I don't think we can get him out safely. So unless there's a sacrificial altar on this floor, I don't think we'll be saving Percy. If we get hit by that spike, we might die in 1 hit, and that's just not a good gamble for us. Yeah, the potential gain is not there. Let's try this challenge though, see if we can make some money. So we're starting with 13,000 after we started. So let's see if we end up ahead. So we need to get at least, was it 23,000 to feel like we made our money back? So far we're on a pretty good pace. I think we just about made it. So we did get lucky with our gems and made this into a profitable endeavor for us. I don't think that's always the case. But I would like to see some items. Some bombs or something similar would be good. I'm not expecting to see anything exceptional. But our Matic is probably going to break soon, so yep. I was going to say, I'm just going to go for gems. We did not get any. But we did see that the Child of the Forest, or the sister, whatever she is, she's just over here to the right. So let's see if we can... No! No! We jumped directly into his mouth. That was... We knew he was there. We saw him. I was kind of hoping the monkey was gonna get his attention. Did not work that way. Okay, that didn't work. Those one-shot kills, they're hard. Yeah, I don't... Those are hard, because I don't feel like we necessarily played poorly, but we did rush that specific moment. Get that guy to set off the dart trap for us. I think we're gonna go pretty quickly to the next floor here. Not for the sake of rushing, but because I'm not seeing a whole lot here for us. For some gold, at least. I mean, there's an item box right there again, so there's 2 items on this floor that we weren't able to get. That's just a bummer. But I don't want to waste any more bombs. I think the one down here was easier to get than the one we initially tried for. Well, you know, you live, you learn. We had to give it a shot. Any item box is always a good improvement for your run. Okay, we need to do this jump that we did previously. Because that was huge. How do we do that on the previous floor? Alright, I'll give it 2 more tries. 1, 2, alright. I know you can do it, because we did it previously. But instead of using too much of our time on that, we will ride this turkey down, hope we don't die. Luckily, the turkey took the damage and not us. Just make sure we didn't miss anything big there. Looks like we're safe. And we're just gonna keep letting the turkeys do all the heavy lifting for us. This is a good opportunity for us to try and donate to Yang. But honestly, Yang, you let me down, man. Too many times. I need health. And you don't seem to give me health very often. What do we want? We want paste. I would have liked to have bombs there. Ropes are handy, but I don't think that's currently what we need. And that's it. Let's call that floor done. And this is somewhere we've not been in a little bit. 8 health, only a couple bombs, but 8 health is fantastic. This is Ujit Eye floor, so we will make sure to grab this key. Oof. Gotta be careful with those skulls. Percy, we can't get you. That ghost pot is too precarious. I don't see any way that we get Percy out of there safely. Spike shoes, absolutely. And this is where I like to be. We have a couple good items. The shoes of some sort, you know, spring shoes or spike shoes, I'm happy. Although I do think spike is overall better. We have paste so that our bombs are substantially more useful. Just gonna just leave all those enemies. No! No, 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 no. Okay, we're playing a little fast and loose here. We need to dial it back a little bit. Get the attention, then go. 2-step process. Looks like we found the exit over here. And there we go. Are we in a great spot? We're in a good spot. 6 health, 2 bombs, a couple ropes. Left doesn't look very impressive, and there's way too many dart traps. Let's go right. We have lost our dart. I'm not going to get the ghost pot. Does not seem worth it. I will fish for the skeleton key. I think if we manage to get that, you know, it can help a lot in later levels, especially if we go to the lava, where we rescue that Van Helsing type guy. I hear Percy over to the right. Down below. And we are missing far too much. Let's get the rock. Let's try and get the rock. And we died. Okay, we're getting greedy. What did we want there? We were trying to get 3 bombs and a little bit of HP. And because of that, you know, we just played a little too recklessly. That's something we gotta slow down on. You know, it's okay to have runs where things don't really work out in our way, but that's something that was very, very avoidable. So how do we make sure that doesn't happen again? That's a tall ask. We would like it to not happen again. Making sure it doesn't, I don't think is very doable. I'm gonna use 2 bombs here. It's not a great investment. 2 bombs for 1 HP is far less than we'd get for them on future levels. But I think starting off at a strong foot's really gonna help us moving forward. What's up here? Okay, so Yang is nearby. Again, we will not be donating turkeys to Yang. What we will do is rescue Monty. Kind of. Probably get it thrown. Oh, he's dead. I'm sorry, Monty. That was not my intention. Hopefully we didn't lose anything else in the process. But we may have. Beautiful. So current game plan is, well, it was to throw that torch at the turkey and then eat it. Freeze ray? Yes. Okay. We're gonna take the key. I don't know really what's in here. Looks like we have a hired help. I'm not gonna wake him up. We got 26 bombs. We got a gun. And we have a turkey that we're gonna ride. Like a cowboy. Because right now that's what's going on. Nothing else over there. Alright, let's call this. So this is closer to what we've been saying our game plan is, right? We need weapons. So now we have a weapon. We need items. We just got items. Shopkeeper's been killed, not by us. technically not our fault. Definitely our fault. What did we just get? So we got climbing gloves. And sorry, that all went so fast. I'm still kind of absorbing everything. We do have the Ujit Eye on this floor. I will go back for it if the key is down here. I haven't seen the key yet, so I don't quite know where we're at. Okay, so the key's here. So let's see if we can get up there with our turkey. Yeah, that's very doable. It's probably the easiest Ujit Eye we've had that was hard to get to in a long time. And I think our shopkeeper at the exit is actually already dead. It sounded like there was a body being pushed around, and I think I saw the shotgun on the ground already. Oh, that was me just being busy. Yeah, so shopkeeper's dead on the spikes. Again, not our fault, but it happened. We will use a bomb here to try and get... We'll use 2 bombs here. Perfect. Oh. Alright, and just like that, 6 health, 22 bombs, 6 ropes. I'm quite happy with it. What even? That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so where do we want to go? Come on, roll one of these directions. Come on. Jeez. You know what, let's just go to lava. And so we're gonna do this 2 parts. 1, we're going to drop our turkey and our gun. Gonna go back. See, we're trying to do the little things right here. Even if it costs us a rope. We're gonna come back for Percy. And we're gonna try and get back to 8 health by the end of this floor. I think 8 health going into the lava caves is safe. Oh, I forgot we got a pitcher's mitt. So we're throwing in straight lines. I didn't want to do it, man. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Not really, I may have had something to do with that. No! Okay. Okay, he killed... One of us killed the turkey. It may have been me, I'm not sure. But now we have 9 health, 19 bombs, 5 ropes, climbing gloves, an upset shopkeeper that has a hover pack. I don't think hover pack is worth us accidentally aggroing that shopkeeper. do have our pet. I am looking for the key. I would like to save that Van Helsing guy if we can. Alright, so general plan, shoot things first. Just in case something happens, I'd like to get rid of a lot of the variables here. Okay, so Shopkeeper's dead. Fantastic. Monty's actually super close. So we can grab him at the end here. That guy will kill us. So we're gonna have to go this other direction, which is not where I want to be. And I don't even know how that shopkeeper up above us died. This is gonna be a lot of ropes. This guy better be worth it. That's all I gotta say. Alright, we're at 2 minutes. Let's rescue him. Get our gem. Hopefully Tusk is very unhappy about this, since he seems like a good guy to get out of here. So, new plan. Let's see if we can blow up. Ah. Okay, so I was gonna see if we could blow up the part that's holding, the part that was like keeping it behind closed doors. You know, Monty, I'm sorry. You're not worth the trouble right now. So I was hoping to maybe get the hover pack. I know we've talked in the past about how I don't know how to use it, but it's one of those things that, I mean, it's expensive, right? So it's gotta be fundamentally good. So then it's just a question of, is it good for us? And I think if we just use it more often, we'll learn how to use it, and then it will be a good item. I have a hard time thinking something that expensive could be a bad item, fundamentally. Alright. So game plan there failed. Incredibly. Thankfully somehow this guy didn't see us yet. Oh, we shot each other. We shot each other. Get up, get up. And we win the day. Is there an altar or anything over here? There is. Okay, okay. We have plenty of time. Except we just lost our pet. Oh no, our pet's still here. Okay. So we have our pet. No! 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 The climbing gloves! Oh, the climbing gloves set us up to fail. They cause it to grab onto the wall instead of sliding into that open spot. Oh man. Hey look, they're talking. They spit a lot when they talk. You know, you guys have your conversation. I don't want to interrupt. You guys have a great talk. And I'm just gonna come hang out over here, get my dog, and you won't even know I was here. So, are we happy with how that turned out? No. Like, we played pretty well. We did get hit by the shopkeeper near the end, but that was a pretty small failure, honestly. There's not a whole lot you can do about choosing if the shopkeeper is gonna get you quite right at that right time there. So I do think fundamentally we did okay. You are now trapped. Let's just do that. Oh. Sorry, Monty. I know I trapped you. I'll save you. But I'm not going to feel good about using a rope on it. Spider, come here. No. Too fast. So that was a good run. We would definitely... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to learn how to use the hover pack. Right? No! See? Like I said before, if he drops the key, that's probably not going to work out well for us because we're going to pick up the key instead of the gun. Now we did manage to stun him very quickly, but that wasn't what we were looking for. Obviously we wanted to actually... Oh, see, we made the jump. Just have to do it right at the last second. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Monty, you're coming with me. So for the next couple runs, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pretty quickly to the second floor so that we can get some practice with the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper may be on the third floor. I don't think it's gonna be consistent. But I do think the secret to our success moving forward is gonna be getting consistent with taking out the shopkeeper, getting a weapon. And so I think at this point we just need to practice. So let's do that. Now obviously money's not a big issue if we're going to be killing shopkeepers because we won't be buying anything from them. So let's just do that. That's probably a shop below us if there's that locked room. Which also means the shopkeeper may drop a key again, which is not what we want. But the shopkeeper has a great item for us to be able to take them out with, which is the freeze ray. So we'll buy the freeze ray. There we go. Oh wait, we have the key. Yes. Hired help, that's not what we want. Don't take our gun. Teleporter? Yeah, you can take teleporter. I don't even know how that works with you. But you figure out how to use it. That was a mistake. Got climbing gloves. Again, climbing gloves aren't bad. Even though they did just get us killed on the last run. We just have to be careful with climbing gloves. You know, while fundamentally they're helpful, if we accidentally cling onto something, then we're not in a good spot. Where's our hired help? Is our hired help still here, or did he die? He's sleeping. Okay, let's go get our hired help. Drop that. Hired help, come here. Hey, buddy. You're still alive, right? Alright, you're good. Let's go talk to my friend over here. Kali. Kali would love to talk to you. Alright, so we already got our free item. Sorry. Yang. This isn't personal. We need our free items. So we're going to be donating all of the turkeys. And hopefully we can get the Kapala on this floor. If we get the Kapala, we're in a fantastic spot. Just give me my shotgun back. Stop holding on to walls. Alright, so we donated our turkey. Need to remember that. I don't see our pet anywhere. Alright, let's... Okay, I think we're safe right now. The other shopkeeper hasn't got our attention yet. Okay, we're gonna use a rope. Hopefully we don't have to use a rope for other parts here. Okay, we do. Look, it's worth it. As we know, the Kapala is extremely strong. Okay, so here's the problem. We are at 3 minutes. So we'll get the ghost to spawn over here. And then we have to pretty much book it. And we're dead. And we're dead right after we get the Kapala. Okay. I think we're gonna take a break. Anna, it was fun. You know, it's good to see you back in the groove. I think we're gonna switch around a little bit more. Man, just... Hey, Anna, congrats, you took out the shopkeeper. It just took 40 seconds after you died for it to go through. Alright, so join us next time. We'll be doing a little more aggression on the shopkeepers. Trying to get a little more consistent. Make sure we're getting our shotguns. And see if we can't make it down to the... past Olmec again. So until then, see ya.